This game was more difficult than I thought. Hey there, my name is Ruogz, and I recently, not really because this supercut took way too long, completed Outer Wilds. Before we get into it, I wanted to say that with this supercut, I really tried to capture the feeling of playing Outer Wilds for the first time. And for the most part, I think it worked. I also want to say that as much as I love this game, I found it to be quite difficult for me. I attribute that to my ADHD, as it causes forgetfulness and difficulty paying attention, so I unfortunately required a fair bit of help from chat. I'm aware that's not the ideal way of experiencing it, but I truly am grateful for all the help, because knowing myself, I would have gotten frustrated and quit the game early on. Obviously, that didn't happen with Outer Wilds because I wouldn't be sitting here yapping. With that being said, I want to point out a few things that you will find throughout my playthrough. Chat messages on screen for context, random singing, which I want to apologize for, some swearing, getting lost a lot, forgetting things I already learned and making up theories that are completely wrong because of said forgetting, convincing myself that the actual solution to the puzzle is wrong or too complicated, and finally, when I'm focused, scared, and or confused, I tend to stop speaking, but I think my facial reactions make up for it. That's all. Enjoy. Oh, okay. We're, in a forest? Plate. Oh my god, it's an alien. Okay. Or maybe I'm the alien, and I'm just on Slate's planet. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time. And then maybe a few times after that? But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. How safe would you say this thing is? Oh, it's a perfect 10, unless you're factoring in pilot error, in which case it's about a 4. No offense. Okay, so it's a 4 then. What's our mission once I'm in space? Hey, you're the pilot. You tell me. Aren't you pilot types all eager to get up there and explore for yourselves? Doesn't matter if you go to the moon or Biddle Hollow or just the other side of Timber Hearth. It's all the same to me. Get out there and have fun. Just don't hurt the ship. That's all I ask. What else should I do before I lift off? If you have any goodbyes to say, better say them now. I think your friend Hal is in the observatory waiting to see you off. Oh, and Dawson says they have the 0G chamber set up if you want a refresher on making ship repairs in space. Not saying you have to, but it would help get Dawson off my back if you did. Got it, Slate. Thank you. I can roast marshmallow. Oh yeah. Okay, that's good, right? I'm gonna eat it. That's crunchy. What's here? Who are you? Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I want to practice with the pro. Aw, you're just saying that. You're just saying that. But if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Ha, I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna crash it. I'm scared. I'm so scared. That's too far. Help. That's okay. Are you satisfied? What a landing, right? I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Yeah, Slate should definitely let me fly the real thing. This is so beautiful though. So first we go the other way. Nope. Okay. I tried. Hello, who are you? 4 feet. Heyo, hatchling. Hello. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, Cousin, open up a bottle of the good stuff. Oh, they've got the good stuff? I've been looking for the good stuff for so long. I trust the 4-eyed people stuff. They seem very wise. So, you know, wise people make good wine, because I just made that up. Tell me about the traveler's instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know? Let me see. There's shirts, flutes, drums, Rubik's banjo, and Gabbro's flute, and Feldspar's harmonica, of course. The Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that will be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. What is a signal scope? Capra. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker, what's with the radio? You know, usually I don't like kids, but they seem nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Whoa, that's cool. Maybe I need to go this way, actually. Wait, one is down there. Whoa! Found you. Aw, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Okay. But that's not what I wanted to do. That's so embarrassing. Pretend you didn't just see that. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. What? You didn't win? I won! I found both of you! Saying she beat the other kid? Yeah, but I won! That's not fair. Stupid rules anyway. Who's this? Keeping rocks but in the air? Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. You want to avoid things that are bad and painful. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. So I did not know that was gonna happen. Like, was I not expected to jump in there? Here we go again. Also, if I walk into the fire, does that kill me? Okay, you can't walk into the fire. What? Why can you walk into the fire, but you can't... You can't... Oh, no, you can. Yeah. Never mind. Am I sing... Wait. Where? That was so cool. Okay, so then I can just head over back to the observatory. Now I wonder, how many other things? What is down there? Remember the list of instruments and names you couldn't say? Yeah. I just wanna... Ah, okay. Do you mean these? Because I knew them. I remembered them. Like, I just wanted to wait a little bit to, like, make sure that I really could remember them, you know? I was just asking if you could show me again. Oh, yeah, of course, of course. Okay, this time I promise I'm not gonna jump into the very deadly ghostly matter. Can I jump here? I shouldn't. I should stop jumping around places. I want to jump on this rock, though. It's too high. Can I jump up here? No. 0G cave. We were told about that earlier. Ko-san, hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. This is our first flight? As long as you're confident, you can make the ship repairs in space. I am not confident. It was the right one. I pressed the left one. I should have done this first. Whoa. Who are you? Tough. Is this tough on this planet? Do I know how to repair them? Oh my god, my... Hello? Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, just put tape on it. Where am I going? I'm so scared. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I have to go inside. Okay. No, that's... You have to press. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the... There. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm fine and cool and fine and cool. And I'm not scared at all. Nicely done. Of course you will be a little more a little more stressful. A little more stressful. Yeah. Cause that was very little stressful. Where are you looking? Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. Carrot is on the Hourglass Twins, Rebek is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. Feldsparring has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Why are you afraid? Okay. Excuse me? I was not expecting that to happen. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. I hope you don't have vertigo. Sometimes. Oh. Why are you extracting my memories? Hello? Sir? Do you have something to say to me? Talk to me. Bah. Is dozing off bad? Why did you ask how long I doze off? Like, is that bad? Like, am I not supposed to be doing that? It's fast forward. Ah. Oh, I can finally see our shape. That's what we look like. I mean, pretty much everyone on this planet looks like that, so. Does it affect any missions or anything that we're gonna be doing? Whoa. I'm in. This is it. Oh, that looks so cool. I like this view. I assume that's where we need to go. Suit up. Let's suit up first, I guess. I'm scared. See beyond the horizon. That scared me. What was that? See beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. What is it? Hello? Huh? I just got here. It's just a bunch of sitting in front of the campfire. That's funny. Oh my god, it's... Oh, taking us back to the statue. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, and that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. So is this what the time loop thing is? Can I talk to someone about this? Do I just do I just go back? No, because everybody else is gonna think that I just abandoned them. You seem to have the launch codes, but the people, they're gonna think I abandoned them because they don't know I spoke to them. They don't know that. I guess I'm just gonna go. View ship log, rumor mode, view entries. Oh, village 0G cave, mark location on HUD. The one and only Hartian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. So even though that just happened, we still have those entries. Oh, the interloper. I don't think we saw that one. No discoveries yet. What is rumor mode? View rumored entry. Oh, okay. So this is just everything we have already. It's just showcased differently. If I put on the suit, is the same thing gonna happen? Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where is the... Ah! Okay. Where the is this supposed to happen? This does not seem right. Can I get closer? I cannot get closer. I wanna know. I'm scared. Why is this so scary? Why am I so scared? No, it's taking me away again. Oh my god. Land. Okay, I don't think that's how you're... I landed. I have my suit, so... You're undead and you're on the ground? That counts? Yeah. No! He was taking it away. Why was he taking it? Am I good now? Taking away my ship. Oh my god. No, it's doing it again. Wait. No, not the signal scope. The translator. How do I use the translator? It was X. I don't think that's... I don't know what the fuck to do with that. Sorry, it's my first day on this earth, or on this planet. That's not... There's stuff under there. Ah, there we go. Okay, they're going to test the memory statues tonight. Ruogz says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Ship log updated. Whoa, what is that? Well, I guess that's where we're going next. I'm gonna take the ship there. Maybe the ship is safer here. What is that thing? Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. So there is someone here. After all. I haven't seen anything else. Oh no, there's stuff under there. Oh. Launch scout. How do you even get there? It would be great if I understood anything that it's showing me. Can I point it there? Whoa. What's that? That's where we are. Can I see a way in? Maybe there? That looks like a hole. Did we all just hear that? You're lucky I'm in a time loop because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons because I have no idea what you're talking about. I am so confused right now. I'm gonna go to the Adult Rock. Don't know if I'm supposed to or not, but I'm doing it. Good landing. Why? That's okay. That looks like very big ghosty matter, but I could be wrong. Why is it so close? 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 I don't want to... Oh my god, that's too close. That's too close. I'm scared. That's too close. I don't want to be so close to the sun. I feel like I'm doing something very wrong. 86 meters. Oh, that's close. I think I'm doing something right then. Whoa! That's Gabro! Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. Same! What about you? Have you died lately or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Hey, right back at you. I'm not, I'm freaking out. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. That's literally what happened to us. How's space treating you? It's been interesting. Outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. Yeah, it's so quiet. That is not quiet. I just took a photo of myself. I just took a selfie. I'm Max Caulfield. What if I shoot it all the way in there? Whoa, that looks like Aurora. So it's all the way in there. Okay, what the fuck is this thing? Oh, that's... yeah, ghost matter. Hazard? Okay, yeah, so there's no way for me to actually go in there. But what if I sent my scout there? What the fuck is that? So I don't think I can do anything here. At least not yet. So that's where we came from. Okay, nope. Esker? Oh hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Said don't go again. I feel so bad for him. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini map. That's the Flash. That's the Flash. But the outer rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. No, no, no! No, no! No! stealing my memories again. Can I talk to someone to tell them, hey, you should check in with Esker more often? It says the Ruogz North Pole marked in red on my minimap is a great spot to listen for the other travelers' music with a signal scope. So that's where we're going then. Okay, there we go. That's too fast. I landed eventually. I forgot to put on the suit. Whoa, what is that thing? You know, I never considered this a horror game, but you're giving me a new perspective. You're welcome. Oh, my, okay, maybe I should move my ship. Maybe I should move my ship. Can this thing stop spinning so I can go back in? Thank you. So whatever that does. Whoa. There's trees here. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, giants deep and brittle hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. One direction mentioned? This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Huh. Whoa, what is that? Okay, whoa. Whoa. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself? It's really old, isn't it? Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. That's a big ass hole. What does this do now? Oh, they're aligned. They actually stopped moving. They're locked in on the sun now. What am I supposed to see? That's not... Okay, silly me for thinking that I can actually do that. Oh my god, I can hear the cyclones. Wait, what is this device? Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Whoa. I don't know this. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48, still not picking up Ruogz banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 63, today I thought I heard something strange. Day 70, nope. It's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Oh. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. See, I think Feldspar is stuck in a time loop and nobody knows. That's Bramble, no? That looked like Bramble. What the heck is that thing? Okay, nope. Okay. Safe landing? Whoa! Who would have thought? Unidentified signal nearby. Okay. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or escape pod 3? I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on its surface. Very confused about a lot of things, but everyone says that that's normal. I'll take their word for it. That's escape pod 1. Can I find another one? Because it said escape pod 2 and 3 were affected, but it didn't say they're fully gone. I'm going in. Am I supposed to be doing that? Who knows? Time loop is probably gonna take me anyway. What is that? Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Like right now? You mean like right now? I think I should have read the text before I did that. There's a big hole. It's a good thing I didn't overreact. Because that could have been bad, you know? Like if I overreacted or something. I don't think I'm supposed to go there. I'm so scared. That's a black hole. Is it absorbing me right now? Ow! I'm gonna assume that's the flashbang? Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? Fun! Moving trees! Yay! Oh. Frequency unidentified. It kind of looks like the rock in the museum that moves if you look away. It is! Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. Hypothesis, this quantum shard is from the Wandering Quantum Moon. That would be interesting. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Wait a second. Surface integrity, 45%. Oh, surface integrity says 11% here as well, which means that it's gonna fucking explode or what? I did it. Oh my god. I'm in there. Whoa. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. Ember Twin Projection Stone. Can I put it in my pocket and take it to go? Oh, okay. Okay. What does that do? Oh, the lights are on now. I don't think the lights were on earlier. What? Okay. No. Yeah, totally. Totally. Yeah. Sorry, so where is my ship? Where is my ship? My ship. Yay. My ship. Return warp status charge. Step on the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time, arrival time. Well, I guess this is my life now. Wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Yeah, you think my ship is 33 kilometers away? Oh, 18 now. 17. Oh, it's getting closer. Oh, fun. That thing is happening. No. The Hanging City, below 50 meters. I need to find out as much as I can before it actually happens. It's happening right now, isn't it? Yep. Yep. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here at the moment. Yeah, I want to check out the signal. No, but that's 1,000 meters and that's not a harmonica. Where is this harmonica? That's where it is. 25,000 though. 25,000 meters. That's not Timber Hearth. Where could that be? That's very far. The Interloper. Is that the Flash? I feel like that has to be the Flash. I don't know. That's just a theory. Somewhere in Timber Hearth. It's not there though. No, it says 333. Let's go down there. In the geyser? Can I go down there or do I have to use the scout? Oh, okay. Am I dying? I think I died. So the scout. There are so many things to do, but yet I don't know what to do. Go ship. Put suit on. Can I go down there with the suit? Whoa, what is this? That's a current. Where is that taking me? That's still 313 meters. Where are we? Just send that guy. Okay, he's going far. Whoa, okay. Come back, we're going that way. Holy, what is this? After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Oh my god. Wait, how do I get out of here though? I guess like that? Whoa! Okay. Hello? That's still 307 meters down? Mining site 2B. Actually, maybe I'm not even gonna be able to go in, but I don't think so, because there's this glowy thing. Yup. Oh my god. There's nothing. We're going into nothingness. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. Ash Twin projection stone. Excuse me? So that's what a projection stone does. Okay. You know what? The water level increased after the projection thing. And that, like, we saw water in there. So maybe that's related to that. 221. And if I just walk forward... 33 meters. Okay. What is this place? Okay, there's a lot of thorns. What the fuck is that? Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before, so you're probably onto something there. I don't think I can get much closer, honestly. So is there anything that I can do? It's still going? Error, duplicate signal. What do you mean duplicate signal? What does that mean? There's a campfire there. There's a whole ass planet in there. And I think this is the heart of it. Do I retrieve it? I'm gonna leave it there for a bit. I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside. Yeah, lots bigger, actually. Do we see that? Scout, yeah. It's on Dark Bramble. That's... wow. How is that possible? A seed that's on Timber Hearth? Okay, so that means the harmonica... he's not actually playing it on Timber Hearth. He's playing it on Dark Bramble. That's where he is. Oh my god. And that's what connects them? Can I pick up anything? The drums are on the other twin. Do I go in through this? Is that stupid to do, or... wait! Oh my god! I saw something in there. Okay, I'm in space. 300 meters that way. That's an arch. I probably that's where I need to go. Whoa. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Just like, I forgot his name, with F. Oh my god, I forgot his name. It happened in an instant and without warning. Probably stuck in a time loop, maybe? Cool. Okay. This was not here earlier. Dr. Care. The stars are all dying. They've been too many supernovae for it to be anything else. We're next. You understand our sun by heart's name. We're next. What do you mean we're next? It's the stars, you see? All the other stars are dying out. Oh, why did we have to be born at the end of the universe? So the stars are dying, I guess? Let's have a marshmallow. Whoa, this is a... wait. Okay. This is a whole different thing. There's the door. Found it. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall station. My ship, they disconnected. I thought the twins were supposed to be connected. Hourglass twins, the hint is in the name. Oh. There's something there. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Okay, I think it's gonna take me downstairs, no? Because we saw there's some stuff downstairs. Ooh. Does that have... yeah, ghost matter. There's a big tree here. I can't make it in. Yes, I can. Oh. Okay, I forgot about these things. Oh, this is scary. Unidentified signal nearby. Where's my signal scope? Where is it? The banjo. Okay, 60 meters down. That way or this way? That way or the highway? Oh! Oh. No, yeah, that's totally fine. This thing is huge. That's what she said. That's the brittle. I guess it is brittle. I just hope nothing breaks so that I can make my way to the banjo. Oh. School district. Meltwater district. Ice Shrine district. Black Hole Forge district. So this is gonna be Meltwater district. Dude, oh my god. This place is huge. Okay, I'm gonna go for the banjo, but is the banjo... It's 200 meters down, but it's that way. Oh shit, there's stairs. I can just take the stairs, okay. Oh, Black Hole Forge controls. Controls? Oh. Okay. I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. We need scrolls. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Good question. This looks like cardboard. A world made of cardboard. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble, whom my father said many good Nomai perished there. Does this remind anyone of a certain Sid Meier's song? Maybe? Like something like with waterfalls, like, and children, like playing as children? No? I feel strange trying to recreate a Nona's warp core without him. At times, I still feel strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system, and never saw Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. With my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion that I can consume? I'm gonna start using that. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Does this take us back up? Where does this take us? No, I don't think we've been here actually. Oh. Whoa. Okay, what happens if you take it down? Huh. Would you look at that? And now we can put it down so that we can go down when we come back. Oh my god, where are we? Does this help us? Do we need to be up here? It looks like there's nothing. I lied. Where are we? It's winter on this side. I wanna go up there. There's raining on the other side. Okay, I gotta go there as well. Oh my fucking god, there's so much to explore here. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. Your thoughts are of interest, even. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Okay, so Brittle Hollow is a volcanic moon? Or Hollow's lantern is a volcanic moon? I think Hollow's lantern is a volcanic moon, no? And I imagine there'd be none of us left. This moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend, Hollow's lantern, for nights at a time. What? The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. That just confuses me. So this isn't a volcanic moon, but Hollow's lantern is. The Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch in the Meltwater District that raises and lowers the forge. The Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the Hanging City. It's the highest district, but it's suspended below. What? Okay. No. Maybe don't run into Hollow's lantern in the process. Or maybe do, actually. What happens if I just walk into it? That happens, okay. Okay, there's no entrance here? Okay, this is where we were last time. We found a stone or something. Is this not where we found the stone? Did we get to read this one? I don't think so. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Oh, I can also put it here. The stone. Oh, where was the stone though? Was it not outside? I swear, we just looked outside and it was not there. Okay, it is not in here. You found it in the White Hole Station and brought it with you when you warped. Okay. So I have to go to White Hole Station and then come here. Robbie and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before... Oh, it was before departing. Oh, I did not notice that. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Cleary and I have tested and retested the equipment and the result is the same every time someone warps. Okay, and what happens if I put it in here? Yeah, it fills up with... Oh, it didn't fill up with water. It was only a little bit. What does that mean? I remember this shape. Oh, the music started. Oh, it let me warp back. Where is it? Where's the flashbang? I don't think it's on this side. I want to see the flashbang. Oh. The scary sound is happening. Yep. What just exploded though? I didn't see. No, I was looking to see what explodes, but I didn't see. I missed it. Wasn't there supposed to be like a moon or something orbiting around? Like not the Addle Rock, but there was one more. Am I making that up? I'm not making that up, I swear. Oh no, it's that thing. That thing was with us earlier. What is this? 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 Whoa. I'm here. I did it. It put the ship down safely. Couldn't be me. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. Okay, yeah, that's me. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. Okay, so it's just telling me, hey, go to the place where you've already been. I do want to see this structure from outside though. Look at us. This does not look safe at all. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge, west 190 meters. What does this change? Oh, it connects to that part. I found you. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Same. Big time same. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. You want to know how I even got this far? I fell. No. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says it's halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. It's going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. That time never comes because of the time loop. That sucks. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you know what? It's beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to Nomai though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something? Oh, maybe. Maybe for the black hole station. So we're technically safe here until the time loop gets us, of course. I thought the parts where there's stuff built don't fall, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, things are falling apart around there, so do I need to use my jetpack while I'm in this thing? I'm gonna say no. Oh, this is so scary. My heart genuinely sank. I feel like I'm gonna fall. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Oh my god, this is what we could see from up there. Yesterday, we were up there. So the stairs don't work. They only work up to a certain part. We're gonna take the elevator. I'm so nervous. I can't even explain. This is so much scarier than yesterday. I wanna go in. So how do I make it inside? Did I miss something? It's just those stairs and that's it? But I can't go through those stairs because it's broken. Surface integrity 13%. That's not great. There must be something that I missed. Down there? You're feeling what every Outer Wilds player has been through. I'm feeling a salad of emotions. Okay, my problem is I feel like I'm not finding out enough stuff. I feel like I'm just running around, not getting shit done. I'm feeling frustrated, I'm not gonna lie. Could try to go fast enough into Giant's Deep that I break through the thing, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I think technically you can do that, but I don't think I can, at least not right now. Splish splash. Oh! Whoa! Somebody else was right here. How do I check out the flash though? I think it's a bit late now. I don't think it's the start of the loop anymore. And I don't know where to go. It's not happening below the surface, I don't think. There! That flash? No, that just looks like thunder. I'm genuinely confused right now. But the flash, just pay close attention to what's in front of you when the loop starts. Like as soon as I wake up? Usually it's late, no? Immediately, yes. Okay. So it's not start of the loop like I was thinking. It was like right when it starts. And maybe I should have landed here. That would have been great. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. There's something there. I was gonna say, do I try to get my ship? But I have other things to worry about. Like this cyclone right here. There's a Brittle Hollow projection stone. Okay. What do I do with that? This is so trippy. Control module. 7 minutes 2 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. I wanna try the projection stone first. Whoa! What the hell is this? This is the dome thing that we saw. The cyclones? Wait, those are cyclones. What the fuck are they doing on Brittle Hollow? So it looks like there's something to read over there. And there's an entrance right over there. Anything else for me to notice? The fucking cyclones though? Do I get a different text if I put this one in? Or is it not gonna work? Colonel Daz and I were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Pasova convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Okay, there are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. From my understanding, I could just go to gravity cannon to make it to the Southern Observatory. Okay, and now if I put this down and I grab this, I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. Can I put the control module in this? What the fuck is... What is that? Is that Giant's Deep? What the fucking kind of place is this? Oh, it's connected to something. Okay, so you can make it here through there, I assume. Oh yeah, it's right next to Giant's Deep. I guess it's one of the floating island looking things. Wait, now I'm realizing, okay, these signs have cyclones here. Just like that thing that we saw. It had two cyclones. It's like the cyclones are powering it, or does that cause the cyclones on Giant's Deep? That's a big ass cyclone. 880 meters that way. Like a tower shard. So does that mean there are tower shards at the core? How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? Will be the next loop before you know it. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, close your eyes. So he was not joking when he said it will be the next loop before you know it. Okay, first thing. Yeah, I've noticed that thing exploding or whatever the fuck. I'm terrified of landing on those things. It feels impossible. Oh, that was so nerve-wracking. I hated it. Launch module. This is the control module that we saw earlier, right? Okay, what is this one? Oh no, this is the control module. Probe tracking. Why is there suspicious music? Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. 7 minutes 42 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Can we get up there somehow? Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module intact. No structural damage. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. Is there not... I can't read that one? Down there? I don't know what to think. I don't know what is happening, really. If I sit here... Yep. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. And if we put this here... Is that dark bramble? So that was the control module. Why is the light flickering there? I don't think the light was flickering earlier. And... in. Where is it going? Why is it so far? Oh my god, is it go... Did it go into space? Is it broken there? Dude, I'm so confused. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? It is broken. It is broken. Why is it broken? Is it broken because of where we are in the time loop? And we can still go in here. Or not, actually. The broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. So they were broken from the get-go, because they are the broken remains. Seeing as we don't have photos of these, but we also don't have asterisks, aren't we supposed to, like, because usually asterisk means there's more to explore, right? But question mark means it wasn't fully explored as well. God, I'm so overwhelmed. Are we in a time loop because this is broken? Is there a way for me to actually get to Prahllow's lantern without burning to death? I guess I can land on one of those craters. I think I'm dead. Am I staying? I can't tell if I'm staying or not. Who did not believe in me? Who did not believe in me? Raise your hand right now. Raise your hand right now. Increased solar activity detected. Increased volcanic activity detected. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. This Timber Hearth projection stone. Friends in the Timber Hearth mines. The last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. We've already been here, so we know this. Was that only in that crater or is there more? Okay, one of my theories was that the interloper is the flashbang. That was one of my theories, but now I don't know. I thought maybe these big ass things, they look similar to the little gems that have the... This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Okay, so our ship might freeze if we stay here too long. I think I should be fine right here. Why did the sun do that? What was that could happen? You could reloop. Okay, I know you're trying to help me because, like, I'm not supposed to be this scared, but I can't stop being scared. Oh, this is ice. This is ice. This is full-on ice. Okay. Icy. Get it? So the sun, when we get close to the sun is gonna melt it? But we were literally right here and nothing happened. It's just my ship got taken away. This small window here, then it melts a little bit and then something happens? Okay, where do I need to stand so that I don't get absorbed by the fucking sun? Alright, how close do I need to stand? Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want to miss out on this little window that I have. I'm confused. This is not melted. I don't think I'm smart enough for this game. I have trouble connecting the dots. Hey. Oh. I see. Off note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind. But do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. So I assume this is the way to go then? To this shelter? This mysterious shelter? Forward, sandfall, left. Keep going. Bro. Oh! Okay, what the fuck? Oh my god. That's the ice one! That's the ice one! Whoa! Okay. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice, and they descended inside. You can descend inside? That's not what I meant to do. So then, if I launch, and then... Okay, I'm gonna try that then. Congratulations, you're a bullet. I'm gonna go back to Ember Twin and finally go to Carrot's camp. What is that thing flying around there? Oh no, no, I'm not going the right way. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Not on the surface. Unidentified signal. Escape pod 2. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're doing stuff. Whoa, this thing is huge. Oh, damn, almost missed that. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Like, first things first. Initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? I can hear pod signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay, I can't read anything on here. Oi! Scared myself. Put that thing away. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Wait, what? We were here earlier though. How did I not see this thing? It was right there all along. Left and then forward until the columns and then up. Do I just go through? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay. Ah shit. Did I fall all the way down? I'm dying. Shit! What we know now is I can actually just follow the purple beam and I'm gonna get in way easier. I just need to get better at this landing. Also, the sand is not there yet. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah. Like, I know where to go and I still fuck up because I'm panicking. This is why you shouldn't panic. Yeah! Holy shit. Okay, what is this? Whoa. Anglerfish fossil overlook. I want to go up here first. I want to see what this is. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. That's a huge anglerfish. If we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Okay, I don't want to mess with any of this yet. I feel like if I go down there, I'm not gonna be able to come up, so maybe I should mess with that right now. I feel like this is just gonna give me a thing over there to go through, right? Can I just light up all of oh, okay, the lights. Okay. That's good. Oh, there's literally a way to go right here. That's ghost matter, maybe. Okay, it is not ghost matter. What does this do? Oh, no, it is ghost matter. There's a lot of ghost matter, probably. Yep, this goes up. That doesn't tell me anything, honestly. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? Oh, that's a lot of ghost matter. It's safe to go in here, but I don't know how much further in here it is safe to go. It has a thing. I'm gonna launch the scout. There's writing on the wall there. A lot of writing. Okay. So maybe I can make it there without having to go through the ghost matter? Oh, 3 minutes oxygen. Nope, did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, okay, but there's ghost matter there. Does that mean I can't go there? Or I just have to avoid it as much as I can? Okay, until then, I'm panicking a little bit, so I'm just gonna go back to where I know there's oxygen. Oh, there's a lot of... Okay, fuck. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I'm gonna die unless I can make it up. Okay. Are there any more trees? Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? Gravity cannon. I can get some air there. Oh, that's not ghost matter, but that's blocked off. Turns out the eye of the universe is just a giant fart joke. It's all part of the fart competition. Let's try to land on Ash Twin. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. Oh no. Okay, I could land on it. There's literally nothing on here. Do I need to wait until the end of the loop for the sand to start going away? Oh my god, I think I need to wait for that. When is it gonna happen? Because I did notice that the sand doesn't flow all the time, right? But I haven't figured out when it starts flowing to Ember Twin. I think it's happening. Yep. Is it flowing only from one spot? No, I don't think it's flowing only from one spot. Oh my god. A big ass column. What does it do though? Is that it? Is that all there is to it? I don't think that's it. Maybe I go back to the ship and try to land on the column? Sand is getting absorbed right there. It doesn't look like it's getting rid of any of the sand. Kind of made it. Nope. What the fuck is happening? Wait. That thing was not there before. Oh my god, it goes so far. Please don't burn me, son. Entrance. Oh. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, this is a teleporter. Oh, I don't want to go in because maybe I can't come back. Ooh. It just passed us, so we should have time to maybe go this way to figure out what's over here. What the heck? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Some text, something for me to read, please? That would be nice. Okay, let's go the other side quickly. Something to read. Or no, I'm missing the scroll. I don't think the sand took it. Is it on you? Okay, I'm going back in. It looks like the sand is coming. Oh shit. There's a big hole in the top here. Nothing to give me a hint. I mean, maybe here. Is that taking me outside? Oh, there it is. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I'm curious about these teleporters. I don't know if they're charged or not. I think they are, because otherwise this thing wouldn't be moving. But I don't know what planet it would take me to, you know. This is the way we came from, right? No, it's not. It's a broken door. Or maybe it is, and it's just because of where we are in the time loop, the door is supposed to be broken. Do you think this is like they're connected and you can just teleport to there? Or maybe, does the sand touch this teleporter? Because I'm thinking, do you have to wait for the sand to pick you up? No. It sounds like the sand passed. Because I saw that there's a hole here as well. So I thought, maybe it's just that sand is the teleporter thing, in a way. Hot take, but I'm scared of the unknown. We're about to die, so I'm gonna go into the teleporter thing. Yeah, I don't think this is working. It doesn't show you anything. It just teleports you. We're on Timber Hearth? Closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. Radio tower. Frequency discovered. Deep space radio. Are there others? Oh my god, yeah, I remember I walked all the way over here and then I saw the water. And I was like, okay, that's it for me then. There's a lot of ghost matter. Okay, what's the deal with this ghost matter? Why is it so deadly? This ghost matter is always around the old Nomai structures. Is that a supernova? Yeah, look, it's getting smaller. That has to be on purpose. There. Is that what hit us? Or what, not what hit us, but the thing that flies in space. Was this here already? This had to be here already, because otherwise there wouldn't be this entire space here. Be like, hey, you should explore this. You know? We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. The quiet shade in the ancient glade across old bark, it's always dark. Unknown. Is it in the geyser or on the other fucking side? Was the geyser not in the water before? And there was a sign that said something about the bark here, but I swear it was not this close to the exit. Am I... Dude, I'm tripping. The geyser was 100% in water though. The craters are also moving! Oh! It's getting smaller. It disappears and then has a boom. Oh, the interloper gets sucked into it first. Okay, what I've noticed is that it only teleports to where you can't look. And every time you look away from it, it's gonna teleport. It's not gonna stay in one spot if you don't look at it. That's unknown. We haven't found that one. That's the third one. That's that way. 25,000. Giant's Deep? Or is it on the Quantum Moon? It keeps going further. The Quantum Moon didn't seem to be going that far. The Quantum Moon is next to us now. And now it disappeared. Every time I look at the map, it's somewhere else. Just like the crater, just like the shards. Look at the sun station. That thing is the problem. I don't actually know for sure if it is or not. How do I make it on there? Gotta teleport somehow. Ah! What if I send my scout there and use that to figure out how to get there? Do we assume this way that we discovered now is the side way that's dangerous? I can't think of any other way to go. Oh my god! This is the other statue. This is the statue Gabriel said that he saw, no? I can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. Through the water then? Do I just start swimming? Give it a try. Yep, it is through the water. Okay, can I open it? Yeah. Another two statues. 3 statues. I feel pretty proud of that one. So these look broken. Doesn't seem like there's remains right on top of this. Yeah, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. So you are paired to that specific statue then. Is it only one person at a time? Or one alien at a time? Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. So the Ash Twin Project has all our memories then. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. So the project succeeded. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. It could still be equipment failure. There's 3. What's his name? The guy we haven't met yet. Is he attuned to a statue too then? How the fuck do I make it over there? Do I wait for the gravity thing? For the cyclone to hit? Dude, oh my god. Can I take my ship through the ghost matter? No, it doesn't fit. Damn it. Yeah, I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? So they're trying to send the memories back in time, not themselves. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Is that what's happening to us? We're not stuck in a time loop, technically. It's just the statue is attuned to us, which means that it's sending our memories, our essence, I guess, to the Ash Twin Project, where all the memories are stored. When the boom happens, the statue gives our memories back and we restart the whole thing. Because we went back in time, or our memories went back in... What? I'm confusing myself, but I think I'm going somewhere with that. Oh my god, wait, the stairs are intact. Okay. That's all it took? Use caution, a black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. So my stairs downstairs are all gone now, but maybe I can... I'm good. I'm good. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. You're doing great? I don't think I am, though. I am so scared. What is this place? What's there? There's something else to read over there too. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessels. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the eye of the universe. I am so invested right now, but my heart is beating very fast. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, Aunt Mallory. Aunt Mallory. Is this game gonna make me cry at the end? That's not fair. Perchance? You can't just say perchance. I'd be surprised if a game didn't make you cry at the end. Rude. This is the place. Yeah, the one that we saw earlier. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow the curious signal from the eye of the universe. So the signal of the eye of the universe was coming from Dark Bramble. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Oh, suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? Unwell? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Oh, waiting. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Wally, are you still here? I am unsure how to survive in this place without you. I am unsure how to be me without you. I hate this game. Stupid game. Don't play this. You have to, you're invested? I do. And I like this game, but fuck this game. Writing. The pain of your... Fuck you! Dude, you can't do that to me! No. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything you... No. I won't cry. You're absolutely crying. No, I'm not. I'm not crying. You're crying. My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. Was he in Pod 2 or Pod 3? Was he able to board an Escape Pod at all? No! No! We sacrificed too much arriving here. I cannot. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. I love this game. Stupid fucking game. I'm so sad now. I was not expecting this game to be so sad. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? See, I avoided coming here because I thought I already came this way, but I was wrong. Is the stable path in the room with us? Found out a lot. Too much, actually. Maybe they should have stopped writing stuff. Okay, do they have trees here? They better have trees here. The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon! Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Whoa. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. Okay, so the south pole of the quantum moon is fine to land on? We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, okay? Just that this is true. They don't know shit. These people don't know shit. They can't explain anything. As a child, I considered such a known sinister. Now, though I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. I'm not ready. Okay, where does this thing take me? Because I feel like everything is broken now. Well, not everything, actually. Well, let's find out. Can I make it over there? A little brave, but I did it. There's something over there. Okay, how do I make it there? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. What the fuck do I do? Do I go back and then walk up? I don't know if I can make it all the way over there. Oh god, okay. I'm falling. We haven't gone to Bramble yet. I'm really fucking scared of the stupid fucking anglerfish, but... Oh my god, it's so far away. How do I avoid the anglerfish? I know they can't see. They can hear me, probably. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, okay. Ooh. Why is there a red one? Diversity. Ally. I'm just floating in. I did not make any noise. Do you mind if I go change my pants real quick? Do they get mad if I don't use my ship? What if I just leave the ship? I'm gonna try to leave. Oh, that's far. Is it inside of this thing? No, it's even farther away? Not all of the lights are anglerfish. I don't think I can go in there. What? Ah, shit. Me trying to wedge myself in there. Oh, is that a skeleton of one? Dude, I actually made it. Dude, oh my god, no way, I actually made it. Whoa, what? Whoa, where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Hey, it's you. They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Well, about that. First things first, where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Whoa. Where does this take me? Okay, so my ship is there, and I'm all the way down there. It's one of those things! Except it's not fully encased in ice. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Is this how I go inside? Through here? Hello? Note to Feldspar, do not eat this, even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. I found the frozen jellyfish near your ship. Ah, so the old thing's still there, is it? It does lack the structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shelter of the very bones of the species that tried to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. Oh my god, no. It's coming. It's coming. No. Let me get under. Is this gonna work? Or is this stupid? New discovery garage. Hey, it's working. It worked. Did it? Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pai. How are you and the idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pai, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Raimi thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation idea. Hypothesis, time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That at least we can agree on. I'm a feminist, watch me cook. Ugh. No. Please, 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 please. The Sun Station. No? How do I go up? Help? Opens emergency door? Fun! Increase solar activity. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Sun Station Hall integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Oh! Kinda sucks that I just died there. Kinda cool that I made it to the Sun Station though. It's starting to melt already. Okay. Okay. Does it matter which way I go? Because it seems like there's multiple ways to go. Whoa. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Wait. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Oh, that's a lot of ghost matter. Oh my fucking god, can you please? Well, it seems like that's one good way to go. Okay, so I guess this way. Just try not to die to the ghost matter. I am okay. I don't think there's any other way to go, so... Oh shit. Oh! There are two ways. Or do they lead the same path? Oh my god, is it like one path has ghost matter, one doesn't? This is the easiest way to like fully die. This is not what the ship is supposed to look like, is it? I think I'm missing something. Can you tell? I don't know. I gotta fix my flashlights. Ow. Oh. That place is full of ghost matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelters somehow. Now, Poke. And then Poke died at the very top of that thing. Didn't even make it back. So they weren't warned, and that's why there are so many remains everywhere. Autopilot damaged? So because autopilot is damaged, it's not gonna velocity match either? Was there not supposed to be some writing on here? Some projection stones? Welcome, Slanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. In your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you just as it carried me and many in our clan before me. To the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. The shrine our clan built. And it's at the north pole, but you can only land at the south pole? Did we see that? That just moved. Is that the Quantum Moon? Is it telling me where it is? I suppose I have to find out, huh? An update. It's now clear there are 2 different types of cyclone. It's like the really fucking big one and then the regular one, right? The regular ones that are smaller and more common. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. So that's how you make it in. My gratitude, Spire. Kona is showing me your handiwork and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build the model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. So real for that. What happens if I walk into this thing? I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to lose progress or anything. Whoa, there's things up there. This is each planet. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Based on our knowledge of the Quantum Moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Hypothesis: the Eye has stopped emitting its signal. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know what the Eye looks like thanks to the Quantum Moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Whoa, it's rotating. Okay, I'm gonna make this one small because I can't see. Oh! Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe.
Your intellect is unparalleled.
It's up! Up, up, up. It's our moment. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change: the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Rule update: it's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. A little fish! Is there anything up there? There is! Oh my my god, it worked! An update. Mallory, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. Aww. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. Damn. Okay. How the fuck did it get here then? Honestly, I kind of assumed that it just came from over there, but there has to be something down there. Oh. It's connected to that one, maybe? I don't know. I don't even know what those things are, if I'm honest. Okay. I'm parking. Sorry. Is he taken? Where the fuck does this take me? What about this other place? Okay, this place isn't broken, so... No? Do they both have to be aligned with something then? Oh no, please don't take me to Ember Twin. Yeah. Ember Twin it is. And now if I go back... The fucking sand is gonna take me next time, no? Is that what it's supposed to do, or is it gonna take me to a different spot? Please take me to a different spot. There's so many places where you can take me. Yeah, I think they're both supposed to take me to the same spot, which is kind of strange. Oh, what happens if I put the scout on the teleporter? Don't take me to Dark Bramble, please. Okay, thank God. Giant's Deep? No. Interesting. Okay. I think they're both supposed to take me to the same spot, except that one is broken and the sand would take me. If only it wasn't time for the sun to explode. Oh. We got first seats. Damn. What if I fly into it? Okay, that was on purpose. I may be getting distracted, but I think that's the North Pole. No, it is not. Dang it. It looked like it could be the North Pole. Wait, the circle thing, have I seen this? I think this is what I was missing last time. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, not again. I think this is what I was looking for last time. Because I saw it from outside somewhere. And then I couldn't make my way back. Where was it? Where was it? Brother. This. What are you? This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. The quantum moon, yeah. It is also of note, it disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree, our first step should be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? Yes, it does. I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Wait, sometimes it stops. What the fuck is that one? Is that the quantum moon? But now I'm looking at it, so where is it? Oh yeah, okay, so this just doesn't track it perfectly. There's something there. Carrot's research notes. Property of Carrot. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. And then there's a scroll. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, and I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a sixth place in this star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Interesting. It is about the secret 6th location that we've heard of before. I can't even begin to understand where that could even be, so... Okay, let's go. I love how his little scout is just sitting there. They're friends. I'm gonna let them hang out for a bit, and then I'll call him in for supper. Don't let him stay till later or he'll get a sunburn. I put some sunscreen on him earlier, so should be fine for a bit. Oh! Hello! I found you. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. How peculiar. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. I still don't know where that one is. Okay, you said you're here, and you explore with your little scout. Which way do you throw it, though? Back. Like nothing in there. So it seems like there is one little cave there. Oh. This has to be intentional, right? What is that supposed to be? I guess I have to do that earlier, because I did not realize that there's a little opening there. So I still can't use my jetpack. Because I was so sure they don't hear that. Where are you? This is amazing. Amazing. Oh, what? Oh. Bruh. What? Nothing there? What? Oh! What? Excuse me? Where are we? If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Your strange Wandering Rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. What if... Was this here before? Wait. How curious, this rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious but also alarming, this new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis, if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mallory is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Okay, why did I think that when the sun explodes and everything is dark, there's something that happens, but I can't. I have a few walls that are blocking me from thinking further than that. Because I feel like something has to do with that, no? Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. That is so interesting. They move together. Is that why we're in a time loop? So it's just these 3 spots. And it's always kind of the same order, maybe? Oh my god, what the fuck is this place? What? Here's our first delivery, Yara. 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Widow Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow? Stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister in romantic matters. Her density rivals a neutron stars, and go meet her on the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Was this place here all along? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it upside down? Oh my god, is this the Hanging City? This is so trippy. I hate this. I hate this. Ew, 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 ew. I do not like this. Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Forge is in operation. What does that mean? I'm scared. I don't want to do this. Ew. Do I have to fly up and then eventually it's gonna, like, gravity's gonna... Because I don't want that. Ugh. Dude. This is fucked up. Exit to surface. I don't really want to do that, actually. I hate this. Ew. Oh my... Oh. Bleh. Nuh-uh. This is so unsettling. This is so unsettling. And the fuck? What do they mean by boarding? How am I supposed to board? I think that's what they meant by boarding. Suspended below the Hanging City, I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the forge. Oh, do I have to go to Meltwater district to lower it so that I can have a good landing? I don't think so. I feel like that's too complicated. Also, there was a button here. So that's what that does. I think I achieved this same thing that one time when I landed on the interloper. You think this is still gonna work? It's a bit slow, but I think we'll get there. At least I put my suit on. Would have been real awkward if I hadn't done that, you know? What do you even need that for? Wait. Oh my god. Could I do that with Giant's Deep's core? Because that was very fast. Like, it went very, very fast. Damn. What a nice view. Okay, we're here. I feel like I've been here before, no? Maybe I never picked up the scroll. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is if we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Blackwell Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. I hadn't read this. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad that that I came here then. Oh, this is the yeah, Blackwell Forge controls. Yeah, okay, I remember now. So what does that do? That brings it up. All the way up to where? Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Ooh, that's a lot of ghost matter. Not going there. This is the actual school. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe met in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go to. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Like a Nonut's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Formation of this universe. Ooh, that one's gotta be interesting. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. Which is sooner rather than later. That's scary to think about, even though Konai tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it will happen in someone else's someday. Whoa, what is this? Wait, we don't know this. We don't know this part. There were so many Nomai that just straight up died, like without even knowing that they were about to die. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? From the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. That's funny. Maybe I just need to keep going. Keep walking. I can make it. 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 I made it. I made it. That should not have been as hard as it was. What is this place? Remove warp core? Why are there so many? I don't want to do that one. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing the Whitehall station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the Whitehall station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Huh? An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment's error. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. They're such nerds. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22... There it is. There it is. There it is. This is the thing that I got spoiled to me. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Okay, so this was before they built the sun station, right? And then they decided, okay, we can use the sun to get more energy, but it still increased at an exponential rate, which meant that it did the 22-minute thing, but the sun exploded. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the Whitehall station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. So it does do that. That was my theory, that it does that. But I stood on the one on the left and it didn't do anything. And I got scared because of the sand, so... Okay, we can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. It visually reflects it? The giant's deep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the timber hearth tower after a geyser mountain. So that's why it kind of looks like that. Damn. You try and avoid falling into the sun? So I do have to jump. Excuse me? My heart is sinking right now. Cause what do you mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? Dude, my heart... Science compels us to explode the sun. Their goal was to actually explode the sun? Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission: determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Idea. So they knew this would happen? Oh, is there something down there? There's a statue here. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star. 2 minutes 58 seconds. Approximate time until star's death. 14 minutes 28 seconds. So the sun station gets destroyed way earlier. Star has reached end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. So I only have like 2 minutes. Oh my god, somebody died in here. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching this star system that we'd like to investigate. Okay. Am I supposed to go over there? Ooh. I did it! Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. This is the same message that was in the Hanging City. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. If the eye called to us, when will it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Something happened to it. Many more questions. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call to us by sending a signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Oh, I hadn't even considered that. We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Maybe it can be us! I'm nervous. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp cores are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Pope. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Drop this, pick up this. I love the silly Nomai versions of saying yeah, might be my favorite part of their messages, because I feel like that's really the only time I'm like fully locked in on what they're saying. Yoro believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate. I knew it! I knew it doesn't work. I knew it doesn't work, because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Such a romantic interest. A warp tower's alignment point is its receiver. Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief. Even the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yoro understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary and her design work is beautifully clever. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. We're done with Black Hole Forge, thankfully. I was hoping there wasn't that much to see there, and I was lucky that there wasn't. Because if there was more than that, and I had to be there right above the black hole for much longer, I might have lost it. It was that thing, right? Dude, I'm so scared. I was not ready. 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 I accidentally did that. I accidentally did that. I was not ready. Oh, I don't understand why I'm so scared. Because this is literally just a video game. Like, nothing is gonna happen if I stray away from the path and float into space. But for some reason, it triggers my fight or flight. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. Is that not what actually happened? We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstance, to go above. I see. Am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Come sit with me, my fellow traveler. Let's sit together and watch the stars die. If it helps, we're in a time loop, so we won't really die. Ah, that's a lovely thought. Is that how you're coping with this? Does it help? Time loop, you said. I like that idea. Carrot has become catatonic in response to our son's imminent death. Dude. I'm panicking a little bit. Okay. It's that one. Yeah, this one. The one that's super huge. But I can't break through it? Oh, okay. No, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Where the I'm confused. Am I inside? Do I go up? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna die. Or not. Oh, she hit the clutch Minecraft water bucket to stop fall damage. Hello? Seek the wandering arch? That one. Okay. Island shard. Okay. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same. What is bro talking about? Oh, the arch. I tried. So now if I look away, where does it go? It go to that, it goes to that one, it go to that one. It doesn't feel like it's too hard. So now I'm not looking at any of these ones. I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna stop looking at it. And it's gonna be either here or on the other side. What? I see you. So there are only a few spots where you can go. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. If I look in the direction of 3 spots, then it has to be in the spot behind me. You're not gonna go to a spot where I know you are. But why is it not moving where I am though? That's what I gotta figure out. Or stumble upon. Looking at a quantum object is the same. Wait a second. No. Okay. I thought maybe that means that this is gonna make it be— oh, yeah, never mind. Okay, I thought I was onto something, but maybe not. Looking at a quantum object, observing a quantum object, and observing the image of a quantum object, these are the same. Observing an image of a quantum object, is that the image of the arch instead of the arch itself? Put that university education to use. I studied psychology, not quantum mechanics. My bad. I can tell you what's wrong with you, but I can't tell. Dude, I don't think I'm smart enough for this. I was so sure I'd have this. I tried to go in the spot opposite to where I last saw the arch, but that didn't work. Because I was like, the image, so maybe it's like a mirror, you know? Maybe it's there. But no. I hate that I accidentally stumbled upon this. At least I have full oxygen, but I think I have like 2 minutes left. No, the music! No! You're kidding me. No. I didn't figure it out. No. You'll laugh, I guarantee it. Yeah, I'm laughing at myself because I'm so stupid. That's why I'm laughing. Oh my god, the memories now, that's gonna look so funny. In the fucking back rooms. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Maybe I should not stream this game anymore. Because now everyone that's watching knows that I'm fucking stupid. Don't be silly, I already knew that, no! My worst nightmare. The eventually moment will come, not like you will never get it. It's your first time here, isn't it? I do want to say, I have ADHD, diagnosed. And when you have ADHD, the simple tasks are actually way harder for you than the complex ones. So, I can't turn off the lights like I did with the rock because there are lights everywhere. A little photograph. I do not have a little photograph of a quantum object. This is a trial, a test that's gonna make you use everything you've got at your disposal. I got nothing at my disposal. I was so sure the big cyclone was the one that takes me to the core, and now I've stumbled onto something that makes me lose my mind. It's not working. What it's saying is that nothing is real, and we're here for a good time, not a long time. So nothing is real, everything is temporary, but stress is forever. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Oh, it's telling me to enter without you. Wait, what if I do that? Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Because it's gonna be... It's gonna be me. Like here, I want to say. My scout disappeared. Why is my scout not on the screen anymore? They took away my scout. They took it. No, they didn't. Where's my scout now? I feel like this is making it worse for me. I have not seen this before. I'm just curious as hell what happens if you take a photo when it's gone. Ooh, true. Oh, I can see the scout now. Now it's telling me where it is. Oh. What? That's a hilarious bug, an intended feature. The scout flexing that he can do it, but you can't. Damn. How rude. What if I... Oh my god. Now I know where it goes. Oh, does that mean it's on... Oh my god. Fuck you! Fuck you! No, I knew that happens! Why does that happen? Why does that happen? I was literally right here. I was right here. I was ready to go in. I was ready to go in. I knew where it was. And he just fucking moved away. Look, look. We know where it is? Okay, what if I'm looking at you through the camera? I'm observing you. A little photograph. I do not have a little photograph of a quantum object. Fuck you. And I did it accidentally too. I didn't even think about it. I was like, okay, what if I take a photo of you? Fuck you. And then it actually worked. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Okay, the arch is there. The crystal should be here, right? Does the crystal move? The crystal does not move. Obviously, it's not a quantum object. The crystal definitely moves. Okay. Oh, what the... I didn't observe it for a second. It was 1 second. I'm observing the crystal. And now the arch is there. Now the arch isn't there. And now the arch... What if... Okay, it's... Okay, that's not gonna work. How about now? Okay. How about now? Okay. I need to observe it so that it moves. Please. This is the last one, but we made it harder. I really wanted this to be harder, actually. That's great. I thought that it was too easy. Okay. How far can I go? Okay. Okay, wait, I'm gonna take a photo of this now. No! No! No, 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 no. I can't, you can't do that to me. 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 No! No, 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 no. Please. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. I made it in time. This one. I don't think I can just go in, right? That's electricity. That's gonna kill me. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I was expecting. But it is not this. They all look like they have electricity, so... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna walk into one. Okay, yeah. I figured. Okay. Oh, reactor damaged! Oh no! No, no! Oh. Okay, anything but the reactor. Anything but the reactor. What the fuck is that? That's an aquatic creature just like you? No, actually I'm semi-aquatic. This is a trick that I do to get full vitals and a working ship. It's a mechanic that not a lot of people really know about. I came up with it myself, so... Do I have to find a jellyfish that's not super close to the surface, position myself underneath it, and get inside of it? And that way, I will be in the inside of the jellyfish, which is insulated from getting zapped by electricity. Ooh, okay. How do I know when I'm inside the core? Oh my god, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. I mean, I heard it. Am I back up now? Oh! Whoa. Blah. Ah. Hello, Giant's Deep Score. Receiving data from probe. How much? Visualizing current trajectory. Okay, whatever that means. That's very tiny. Oh, where did it go? Ew! Ew, 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 ew! Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched. So that was the last one. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. Found by probe. Oh, so it wasn't found by the last one. So it wasn't even their last one. Wait, what does that mean then? What? What? Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. How do I read these coordinates? Do I know how to read them? I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Raimi is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. I wonder why. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Okay, it keeps showing me this, and I don't really understand. Are those coordinates? No, they can't be coordinates. I don't know. I've seen that before, and every time it looks the same to me, so I don't know. Its eyes are open, which means that it connected to someone. That's why there are 3 statues. But who else is stuck in the loop with us? Because, like, none of the other travelers are stuck in the loop with me and Gabbro, so... Is it one of the Nomais? But that would not make any sense. They died a long-ass time ago. The coordinates don't really tell me anything. Why did they fire any more? Like 50 more. 60 more, sorry. Even. Because if they didn't fire them all at once, they did not need to send 60 more. Why did they not know right away, hey, this is the eye of the universe? And we don't know when this one was fired. Does it account for the loops? I don't think so. Maybe? Have we been through 60 loops? How many times have you died? That's what I'm thinking. Have I been through 60 loops? Wait, oh my god, wait, I'm kind of getting emotional. Is that why that is? So they found it, and then that's what caused the whole loop thing. I'm going through some stuff right now, like emotionally, after finding this out. It's also because the way here was very emotional, because apparently I have thalassophobia, and I didn't even know about it. Or at least I do in this game. I don't know, maybe I don't have IRL. Because I love swimming in the ocean, so I don't know. The statue is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory. So the statue is not attuned to someone, it's just... That's why there are 3 Nomai statues in the Ash Twin projection stone. Because one of them is connected to each launch's flight trajectory. So it records that information. It doesn't record someone's memories. But how did they do that? Because I thought you need one person. Is the music the Eye of the Universe's signal? Imagine. Is that the 6th location? Where are we going right now? 20 kilometers away? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. That's the red thing. Just like on Dark Bramble. There is a red thing on Dark Bramble. It's just a satellite. Okay, now you can exchange insurance. Hey, at least I got an achievement out of it, right? I was not trying to do that, by the way. Or maybe I was. Yeah, no, I was definitely trying to do that. That was definitely what I was trying to achieve, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay, well... Map offline? Why is the map offline? How far away am I? Is the map offline because I destroyed the satellite? It's coming for me. Okay, how fast is it coming? Oh! Okay, that was very fast. I don't think I can stop to fix it then. If I had to say which one I hate the most, I think maybe Dark Bramble. 3 minutes of oxygen, oops. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return the vessel to either repair the damage, or, more probably, await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here. Quickly. So they left. Okay. Where did they go then? Begin flight log. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict. Do not exit pod. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. 2 beacons? Oh, yeah, okay, I see. But it is impossible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone, and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false? We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. I hope this doesn't bring an anglerfish. Oh! Those lights. Oh... I am gonna be so out of oxygen. Oh shit. No. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through it. So our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. 2.2 kilometers from here? Oh, I'm so dead. They're forever floating in space there. So close, yet so far. Oh, it even says Nomai graveyard. Fuck you. I guess it makes for... No! No! I escaped. You don't see me. You're not even real. You're not a real fish. You're not real. This isn't real. What is that? Ew. 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 Where's the music? Oh no. Why is it so quiet? Why is it so quiet? There's the music, and there's the vessel. Oh, Jesus. I hated that. There's something to read over there. Where am I going? What is this? The warp core. Well, it's broken, so I don't think inserting it will do much, but it updated my ship log. Can I lock? Okay. Hold left button and this. Okay. That was my first time rolling, by the way. Do I have to connect all of them? Like, with those things as well? I think so, okay. This is gonna be a puzzle. How about... no. Do I have to do it on both sides? Wait a sec. Oh my fucking god, I have to do it on both sides. You know what? I think I have somewhere else to be. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If we can reach the glowing galaxy, we've found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, now you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromi. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. Neem? I don't think we've heard that name before. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Eskal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Eskal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskal's clan for a long time. But in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. Whoa. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. There's another on this side. Gentle movements. See, this is why I need fences everywhere. This is amazing. This is Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. So this is Felix. Felix was Flox's son or something, right? Escal's vessel. Wait, Escal? If he was a myth, then what? How is Felix? Our vessel appears to have... Has he fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. I got goosebumps. I love how they always refer to their ship as if they're actual beings, saying the vessel is unwell, the vessel is dying. Hello? Oh. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Escal, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. Yeah, if you make it. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. How to do this puzzle? If I start in the middle, it's not gonna do anything. Does it need to stop in the middle? Is that what I messed up earlier? But how would it even do that? I don't think it stops in the middle. The only problem with this is that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. If it's three-sided, okay, my hypothesis is that maybe it has to have a different design on each side and not like connect everywhere, you know? Like on one side, the left connects, on one side, the right connects, and on one side, only the middle connects. But I don't know how important that puzzle is. Where did you find this stream that had 3 symbols that was related to a ship? Do you mean the mural? The mural, I didn't find this stream. This is something else. Where did I find this stream? What did we do this stream? Orbital probe cannon. The coordinates! The coordinates! Sorry for leading you a bit on this, but you cannot brute force this or you will go insane and hate us for not getting you out of there. Fair, yeah. And genuinely, you said, what did you find this stream that had 3 symbols that was related to a ship? I had no idea. I had to look at the log to see. Because I don't remember what we did this stream. You guided me a little bit, but I feel like that was a good hint. It wasn't too much, in my opinion. What? They're still playing the music. There's still a dot there. It's coming. Oh. Oh, that was kind of sad. That was kind of sad how one went away and then the next and then the next and then they were all gone. There it is. I see you. I see you, Moon. Ah, shit. Okay, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to make it to the quantum moon. I think maybe I just keep trying with the wrong pole, but I also don't know which one is the correct pole. I don't know how to tell because I need the map. And it, like, when you're on a planet, it tells you which pole you're at. Like that? No way! No way! No way! That's how I was supposed to do it this whole time? That's why the trials were necessary. You can see a planet's poles from the landing cam? Can I? Oh my god! Was that a thing the whole time? Did they just add that into the game? I swear they just added that into the game. That was not a thing when I started playing. Whoa. Oh. Dude, what the hell? This is telling us where it is. Oh, okay, what does this mean? Okay, this is this tower, right? That's a shard that we've seen before. And that's the Hanging City? Oh! Oh, you have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Recall the rule of the sixth location. So there are 3 core mechanics, is what this is telling me. The rule of quantum imaging, because I took a photo so that it would stay. Quantum entanglement. Don't know what that is. I can't really tell based on the photo either, because I thought it was just the shard. And it was like, the shards came from here. Oh yeah, because the shuttle, we never called it the gravity cannon. The tower on the left was the tower on Giant's Deep. Oh, this one. Oh, I thought it was the tower where we are right now. Oh, that's why it says you have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Okay. I see. I thought it was telling me that, oh, you managed to get here because you recalled the rule of quantum imaging. So this is telling me you haven't done this. If you somehow got here without doing any of the trials, you'd be very confused. So are you telling me the thing in the cave where I was on top of the shard and I turned the lights off and it transported me to the next cave? That is the rule of quantum entanglement. Is that what this is saying? Or is that a different rule that I can't think of? That's it? It's a bad use of the term entanglement? But yes, okay. Thank you. Okay. How do we make it go there then? Because we are perceiving it right now. It's not teleporting. You still have a light on you. I do? But it's turned off. What's the light on me? Do I have to close the door again and reopen? Where's my scout? What? Wait. I do not remember sending my scout anywhere. The rule of the sixth location. I remember something with the North Pole, but that's about it. But that's not what this is about. I don't remember. I think I might have to go back to the ship. This texture, are we in a Van Gogh painting? Oh, that is so unlucky. Are you kidding me? That's not the same position the Nomai was in. And there was a... Oh, that was my scout. Was that my scout? Oh my god, I think that was my scout that I Saw next to the Nomai. Yes, yes, it was. Okay. That's so funny. I found the dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. So I was at the South Pole. I was not at the North Pole. The shrine needs to be at the North Pole. Why does one of your stream tags say feed? To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's North Pole. I kept going on about the North Pole, but you know what I was getting wrong? I thought you have to land at the North Pole, but it was to land at the South Pole and then walk until it's at the North Pole. A Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon's South Pole and prepared to make the rest of her journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole, for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Okay, so what that means is like, no matter what you do, like, it's not that you're going to the South Pole to land, it's just that that's where you always end up landing, even though that's not where you're intending to go. Okay, no, I need to go to the North Pole. How do I make the shrine go to the North Pole? Oh, wait, what if I go inside and then I turn all the lights off? Is that gonna make it go to the North Pole by itself? No, that's not gonna work. What's certain is that I need to go back here. Well, the North Pole is there, but I kind of doubt that I have to get to the other side. Is it certain that you had to come back here? Well, not necessarily here, but... So if I go to a different planet, where I'm gonna be at the North Pole... Ew, the sand. This is it. This is the one. This has to be the one. Oh. This is it, folks. Okay, I need the lights on. I don't know why. I don't really need them on, actually. Dang it! I was hoping. I feel like things are gonna keep change. Oh, no. There's a thing there. Who are you? Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, identify yourself. Right. I'm Solanum, a Nomai. Oh my god, I just got goosebumps. My clan arrived in this star system before my birth, and we now call it home. Identify Quantum Moon. This is the Quantum Moon, where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the Quantum Moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Its own personal moon. I'm scared to do this one, but she has so much aura. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it. Only the Quantum Moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. Identify me. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Stop. That's so cute. Please explain me. How about that? Explain me. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you come from another star system, as my clan originally did. Whoa. I'm so emotional right now. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given that the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum, the same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. Can we make like every single planet quantum and then save everyone? How about that? Can we do that? I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility, but what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Well, I don't have anything to ask, so... Can I put quantum moon and eye? I can! I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins, because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms. The eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? How about you? An eye of the universe. Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to this star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Dude, I have goosebumps. My goosebumps are not shaking off. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? Yeah. What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? The universe doesn't disappear, maybe? These are the 2 tenets of Nomai philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living. Damn, that's deep. Is this your first time on the quantum moon? It's my first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Me, you. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. How long has it been since she's seen anyone? I want to keep talking to her. She's so interesting. How are you still alive, kind of? If I look away, are you still alive? Oh my god, you're still here. Does it change if I put this one first? I don't think so, but I would like to know. No, okay. Still here. What if I never put this away? She can't ever die, right? She can't ever die now because she's being observed. She is forever alive now. The way I see Solanum is like this really wise person that I really look up to. That's like a grandma, you know? Oh, the music started. That's what I was wondering. Are we still gonna experience the time loop if we're in the eye of the universe? I'm looking at both her and up there to see if I find anything. I don't think so, but maybe? I don't know. And I don't wanna play because I don't want it to be done. I don't want to finish the game. Does that make sense? An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Okay, so what we need to do now is get into this central chamber. And I think that's the key. So it's definitely, you gotta warp in there, right? How do we warp there is the question. And this helps as well. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. Ember Twin? Is that the one that doesn't work? Wait, is the one that doesn't work the one that's gonna take us to Ash? No, because that's... No, onto the core? Yeah. Okay, each tower warps to a different planet. Although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. Okay, so I know that the first one is the sun. Then the twins. The one on the right is Ember Twin, and then the one on the left, I assume would be Ash Twin core, but that's the one that doesn't work, right? Or maybe it's the other way around. No, because I've teleported from one of the towers there.
No, yeah, I'm going back to the theory I had before this one. So it's either we work the Ash Twin where the masks are, right? And somehow it works us before this time can get triggered. I feel like that would make sense because of the statues being connected to us. Like, that would mean we transported there, we worked there before we went to the statue. So if we're gonna be there, then the statue's not gonna connect to us. So the time doesn't happen, so we're not aware of the time. I don't know. Oh, okay, that's what? I think that can happen. So I feel like that's the only way to destroy the shell and just GG next, just move on their lives, or not even move on their lives. How do we make everything quantum before that? So that's like, it still exists, but also not really. It's like, it still exists.
But I swear, okay, I stood on the warp that was next to the one that takes you to Ember Twin. Like, in one of the towers, right? There are 2 towers on Ash Twin. That one represents Ash Twin, I would assume, and one represents Ember Twin. And one of them was not working. Okay, I'm gonna go to Ash Twin real quick. So this one had this thing that was broken, and this one isn't broken. But this one, I don't remember where this one takes me, so... If it takes me to Ember Twin, I mean. Oh. Yeah. God damn it. Like, this is broken. The sand would just take me up. That's why I haven't tried it. But you know what? Fuck it. As I expected. See, I was trying to hold left trigger to make myself, like, not... Like, I was hoping maybe the sand wouldn't take me away if I'm holding the left trigger. There's a longer warp window, so it would take a while to actually warp. I just have to be on the warp platform during the active window. So maybe, okay, what I could do is hide in that little corner where the sand doesn't take me away and just try a bunch of times until I get the timing correct. Because I don't know the actual alignment right now. I don't know, because it says the angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. So I guess I could step onto it. Technically, the center would be like when the sand is fully aligned, right, with the tower, I would say. So I just need to step right then. Or within like 5 degrees. I'm so nervous for nothing. It's just the sand is gonna take me away and then nothing's gonna happen. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trembling. I'm shaking in my boots because I also don't know what to expect if it actually works. Like, what if it actually works now? First try. Ah, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Okay, I gotta step onto it. When it's aligned with the center of the astral body. Whatever that means. Oh my god, it actually worked. This is so trippy. That was first try. I was so stressed for nothing. 10 minutes 30 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, Giant's Deep memory statue, Timber Hearth memory statue. 12 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Lord. Oh my god. Oh, this is so trippy. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. I hate this. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here, in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here, how far we've come since our experiment at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. Folk just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Flax and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. But they were planning to shut it down as well. I and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. So then it failed, because it didn't have enough power. Right? Unless it succeeded because the sun did explode. Yeah, it succeeded because it exploded. It's just... it exploded a bit late. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's first difficult task, in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode, which did not actually work. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will? What? These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. Did they create it then? This is easier expressed than accomplished. Easier said than done. Easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Yeah, about that. Artificial gravity control. I don't want to touch that. What does it do? I'm scared. What does this do? No, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Please do not go up. It's going up. It's going up. Do not go up. Do not go up. Do not go up. Do not go up. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Fuck. I'm gonna go talk to Gabbro. I found the source of the time loop. Wait, whoa, really? The Nomai carved out Ash Twin and built a time loop device inside? That is wild. Now we know what's causing the loop then, and if it's caused by a device, that must mean it had to be switched on, right? Huh. What do you think would happen if you turned off the time loop? Like, there's a part of me thinks maybe you shouldn't, but the sun blowing up and all? Then again, who wants to spend eternity being blown up by the sun? Well, I'm no time loop expert. I'm just gonna sit here and ponder the intricacies of time and space. Maybe take a nap too if I feel like it. I found Nomai masks inside the Ash Twin project. You're saying the statues were made so memories could be sent back in time? I guess that makes sense considering we both have our memories of every loop we've gone through. Wait, then it's just our memories being sent back in time to us, right? Then are we really experiencing multiple time loops or not? That's pretty deep. Like maybe our consciousness must have been through all these loops, but maybe our bodies haven't. Because technically the loops never happened. Meaning we're receiving memories of things that will never happen to us. Cool, huh? Yeah, that's one thing you can say about this, yeah. I'm so sad. All of these people are just gonna be dead if we don't keep the time loop. Like, all of them just, poof, gone. I wanna cry. Stop with the fucking music right when I say that I wanna cry. Are you fucking kidding me? They're doing it on purpose. There's also the option of flying into the eye of the universe, right? That's also one option. I could give you a nudge if you wanted. I mean, you've heard my theories already and what I think, so if you think that I need a nudge, then yeah, definitely go for it, because maybe there's something that I'm really missing that's making me not want to do anything. The core. The core. No. You take out the core from Ash Twin, take it to Bramble, put the coordinates in, and then fly into the Eye of the Universe? Is that actually the ending? I'm not gonna lie, I am not a fan of that ending. How can you be disappointed at the ending that hasn't happened yet? Fair. It's more like the principle. I feel like that's not a very happy ending. But then, would I rather be caught in a time loop with one other person knowing? Having, like, literally knowing that I have 22 minutes to live? Or just complete their mission and do something meaningful and... So the steps are Ash Twin, Warp, Core. I feel like that already takes 10 minutes out. Then fly Bramble, find Vessel, change core, put in the right coordinates. Ooh, would it be a better run? Like in the time that you have to wait for Ash Twin to reveal the towers, could you go to Dark Bramble, put in the coordinates, then fly to Ash Twin, get the core, and then go back to Bramble? Is that a better way of doing it? 4:30, we got 22 minutes. Okay, that one is closer. But I think it was the one on the left that was faster, no? Oh, fuck! No! What do you mean it's damaged? Fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna do a try. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, do I have to stop it first? Where is the... Oh my god. Where do I teleport? There. Oh. Do I drop it? Do I... The remix goes hard. Yeah, it's really good. It really makes you nervous, you know? Like, oh my fucking god. Like your entire life depends on this, you know? Oh my god. I hope this doesn't affect how fast I go or anything like that. How much time do I have? I wish I had a timer. 2.4 kilometers, that's so far away. Let go of the stake now, okay. It's going so slow. I wish the anglerfish disappeared while you were doing this part. Unusually slow, but I think you're fine. Yeah, I really messed up with the hitting the ship as I went in. Am I far enough that I can actually make noise, or... Because I might hit my ship again if I hurry up now, so I don't want to try to do that. I'm with my back at them, which is bad, because last time I was with my back at them, I hit them. I can't look. I can't look. I'm looking. Oh, that was the last one. Oh, that was the last one. How do I turn slow enough that they don't hear me? What if I hit them with a scout? That should distract them, right? Oh my god. I want to know how much time I have. But I also don't want to know. Oh. Ah! Oh my god. I'm shaking. And the last one was like sort of an N. Oh. This is it. Oh my god. Okay. What now? Yeah, I see it. I see it. So do I say hi to it? What is this one? Is this like it warps me into the eye? Do I have to move this little ball over there? I'm gonna piss my pants. Ew. This isn't a horror game. 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 This is not a horror game. This is a very nice, cute little game. Connection with Scout is lost. What do I do now? My Scout is gone. Now I'm fully alone. Do I fly into it? I can walk to it? The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Where's the Nomai writing? At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Amen. Little Scout. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Huh? Huh? What happens if I touch this? Oh, what? Oh, the music. Oh, that's such a good song already. What? Everything is disappearing. Why is everything disappearing? Why is everything disappearing? I don't like this. I don't like this. Bring them back. Bring them back. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not, but... Excuse me? What? This one isn't disappearing, so I assume this is the last one. Oh. Oh. What? Ask her. Do you hear music? It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. It might not even exist here. Oh. What? Across old bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. This is a horror game. I'm sorry that I'm not talking that much. I'm at a loss for words. Do I have to fly there? I suppose not. I can't get my scout, so the only way is to fly, right? Overthinking it a little bit. Why is there more music? Aren't you forgetting someone? The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our stars is what ultimately killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. Hey, time pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Hatchling, you found me! Nice to have company around the campfire, isn't it? Go on, go get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out. The others? Oh. Do I have to fly? Oh! There she is. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Not yet, not yet. Then I will wait until you are ready to know the answer. I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? I'll get to play soon though, right? Shall I begin? I don't think there's anything left to go supernova. Should I begin? Okay, I'll wait until you're ready. What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? Not yet. No rush, I'm not going anywhere. What do you say then? Should I get out the old harmonica? Not yet. When you're ready, just say the word. What happens if I roast a marshmallow now? Oh. I'm gonna have a proper marshmallow too. For good time's sake. Can't believe you burned it in front of all of our friends. My bad. Do I have to make a decision here? Whether you're ready? I'm not, but this song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it. Whoa. Oh. Can I not? Oh. Whoa. Talk to them after as well. You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. I tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Not yet. It's tempting to linger in this moment while every possibility still exists, but unless they are collapsed by an observer, they will never be more than possibilities. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's, you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around the campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Okay. Ready to learn what comes next. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Like right now? Like right now, I mean. Like, I'm ready. Do I fly into it? What do I do? Flying into things is what you do best. What I do worst, you mean? Flash. Sorry. Blinded. Blinded. It was, right? No blinding. Blinded. We don't get to know what the possibility that we chose is. Why are you crying? Did I miss something? The game. The game, huh? You're lost. 14.3 billion years later. Oh. Oh, I love this one. Are those ants? That was Little Scout! Little Scout! He's still going. Is this... This has got to be the best game ever made. So much thought went into this. I don't think I have... Do I have anything bad to say about it? At all? I don't think I have anything bad to say about it.